Descending over wrinkled green mountains, Port-au-Prince appears, a chaotic mosaic of concrete and tin. The air is thick, smoky, sweet with mangoes. Haiti grabs you. No buffer, no curated experience. The city pulses with energy, music, and Creole voices. People fill every space, living with urgency. The world paints Haiti with a single tragic brushstroke, but that's lazy. The story here is survival, strength, and joy in narrow spaces. This is Haiti's first lesson. What does $2 mean here? For many, it's the whole day. The hustle starts before dawn. Every minute counts. A woman buys charcoal to cook rice and beans, sells fruit, hoping for enough to try again tomorrow. A man shines shoes, hoping for a meal and a ride home. No safety nets, no sick days, just today and the pressure to reach tomorrow. Life on the margins demands resourcefulness. Nothing is wasted. Tires become sandals. Bottles become water jugs. People create value from almost nothing. True entrepreneurs. Brutal capitalism, but also moments of humanity. Neighbors share food. Vendors feed hungry children. There's an unspoken understanding, shared hardship, small kindnesses. It's not about grand gestures, but recognizing the humanity beside you. This is quiet rebellion against a system that tries to crush the spirit. In that rebellion, hope survives. Every day is a test of will and ingenuity. The struggle is real, but so is the dignity. People look out for each other in small, powerful ways. This is life in Haiti, hard but never without hope. And that hope is everything. Hunger is a constant here, a dull ache, a mother's worry, a child's distraction in school. But the story doesn't end with hunger. It's met with action and resilience. The Haitian plate, rice, beans, legume, fried plantains, is simple, born of necessity, but cooked with care. A good meal is a victory, a moment of comfort and connection. Sharing food is sacred, an act of defiance against scarcity. In the city, gardens bloom in buckets and tires. In the countryside, farmers coax life from stubborn soil. This connection to the land is survival and identity. It's hope, rooted in earth. The fight against hunger is communal. Manger Quit vendors feed the city, providing affordable meals with pride. This isn't charity, it's a people-built system, an informal economy of survival. Communities organize, care for their own, and persist even when outside help is absent. Resilience is everywhere, in meals, in gardens, in the daily fight to endure. The struggle is real, but so is the determination to overcome. Hunger's shadow is long, but resilience's light is stronger. Every shared meal is a statement. We are still here. The people's ingenuity is their answer to hardship. They refuse to surrender. The story is not just about need, but about the power to persist. In every act of sharing, hope is renewed, and that hope is Haiti's heartbeat. In Haiti, art isn't a luxury. It's survival. Murals and paintings burst with color, telling stories of history, folklore, and daily life. Art is everywhere, a visual language of struggle and celebration. Music is the country's pulse, Kampa's groove, Rara's energy, rhythms that fill every street. Music is release, resistance, and joy, a reason to dance, always. Vodou, often misunderstood, is a living faith, strength, healing, and connection to ancestors. It blends African roots and Catholicism, anchoring identity in a turbulent world. Art, music, and Vodou form a cultural trinity, a declaration that the spirit will create, sing, and believe. Haiti's wealth is cultural, not material. This richness is the true legacy of its people. Even in hardship, creativity thrives. The world may see poverty, but here, the soul is vibrant. Art and music are acts of defiance. Vodou is a spiritual anchor. This is Haiti's beauty, unbreakable, undeniable. In Haiti, life is lived in public. Stories are everywhere. You meet Jean-Claude, a moto taxi driver for his children, and Marie, a painter in Jacmel who says, "When I paint, I am not poor. I am a creator." These are not stories of victimhood, but of fortitude. Haiti's spirit is found in its streets, and its stories are unforgettable. Why come to Haiti? The headlines warn you away, but the reality is richer. Yes, there are risks. This isn't a trip for the faint of heart, but stepping past fear brings immense reward. Haiti challenges your preconceptions. It's not a problem to solve, but a nation of proud, resilient people. The beaches are stunning, but the real journey is internal. You confront your privilege, connect, and see the world differently. The media's narrative is incomplete. Come and see for yourself. Haiti is a living history lesson. The revolution, the spirit of freedom, the legacy of resistance. You learn about the forces that shape this place. The real reason to come? The people. Share a meal, listen to music, buy art, have a conversation. Witness generosity and joy in the face of hardship. To come here is to be reminded of what matters: respect, solidarity, shared humanity. This is not about pity, it's about connection. And that journey is worth taking. Leaving Haiti is hard. The place stays with you. The sounds, smells, and faces linger, challenging your comfort. You return home changed, uneasy, with questions and a sense that the conversation isn't over. Haiti's story is still being written, of struggle, hope, and relentless strength. The people aren't waiting to be saved. They're building their future. Our role is to listen, learn, and support, not to impose solutions. Start by learning. Read Haitian authors, listen to music, look at art. Challenge the single story of poverty and disaster. Understand the history and context. Seek stories of resilience, not just tragedy. Support organizations that empower local communities. If you can, go. Go to listen, to learn, not to teach. This is a call for empathy, not pity, for solidarity, not charity. Engage with Haiti as a nation of incredible people, not a tragedy. See the beauty, the strength, the complexity. The conversation is long and difficult, but necessary. We are all connected. Haiti's story is, in some way, our story too, and it's a story worth hearing.